haul, fam bam.
Yes, it's Christina and Lauren here. We put up on Instagram that we were about to start our YouTube. We wanted you guys to go ahead and send us some questions. Some people did, which shout out to y'all. We appreciate you. So now we're gonna answer them. So this is basically our first video. We're gonna do it as a Q&A.
This is our first time doing a video, so please bear with us.
We did get some questions from, you know, some of our close friends and stuff like that, which we're excited to answer. Some of them we're
gonna save for like other video ideas.
For example, the process to getting pregnant and stuff like that. We don't want to half-ass that. We want to give you as much information as we can. This is our beautiful baby girl,
Malia. Can you say hi?
Say hi, baby.
Hi.
Yes, yeah. Hi. How has it been being married?
It hasn't really been different from just dating.
Yeah, it honestly, and this is my opinion. For me, it was a title thing. Like, instead of being referred to as girlfriends, now we're each other's wives. Like, I don't know, it's a different respect level, I guess. Like,
hi.
It's like a maturity thing. Like, that's my wife.
Hi.
Not my girl.
Yeah.
That's my wife. But it's been the same, honestly. Like, we didn't act any different when we were dating compared to when we're married. The decision to want to have a baby, that honestly, oh my God, we've always known we wanted to have a baby. When we first got together, our biggest thing was we were just enjoying our lives and enjoying our relationship. Obviously not that we can't do that with a baby, but we were just young and we just had so much fun, you know, traveling and hanging out with friends and family and all that other stuff, that we wanted to wait until it was the right time. And I
think just getting like older and stuff, like
more mature.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when you're younger, not saying you're selfish, but you're focused on yourself. Again, you want to have fun and enjoy your youth while you still can. And now we can focus solely on our child and giving her the best life now, which is a great and tremendous feeling. Do y'all plan on having more kids and the time frame?
Yeah, we do plan on having more kids. We want Malia and her baby brother or sister to be probably about like 2 years in between.
Why haven't y'all started sooner? All right, so we've been dying to start YouTube for maybe like the past 1 or 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
And I feel like just like everybody else that wants to start, you get inside your head and you get discouraged. You kind of talk yourself off the ledge, like, from doing it. And we're not doing that anymore. We're just gonna throw ourselves out there and hopefully good things come from it, which we hope. And if not, then it's okay. We do it for fun. Like,
I think with me is I'm so self-conscious sometimes. Like, I'm not confident enough and it's just like procrastination. Also, like, my work schedule is crazy, so sometimes I don't always have the time to sit here and record, but
that was the biggest thing, honestly, too. Like, Lauren's schedule was a lot different before, so we had like literally complete opposite schedules, so it was very hard to even think about trying to start YouTube. Because you know, when I was off, she had to work, vice versa. Hours were different. Her job, she gets mandated, basically she has to stay
for another 8 hours or
so it's crazy. We're basically on the same schedule. Postpartum depression. So I mean, I don't want to say I'm lucky. I didn't have postpartum depression. I did have baby blues. So for like the first 2 to 3 weeks after giving birth, you know, my hormones were out the whack. I mean, I was super self-conscious about myself. You know, I didn't know if I was being a parent the right way. You know, I breastfed, which I still am breastfeeding, but I didn't know if my baby was getting enough. So I was really hard on myself, but that was really it. After the, you know, first 2 to 3 weeks, after that, I was fine. And I have been, thank God. Is parenting hard? How has it changed your life?
Well, so far, I don't think parenting has been that hard because she's still young. So, you know, it hasn't been... It's kind of nerve-wracking when she's crying and you don't know what's wrong with her. I will say that it's hard in that sense. But other than that, I feel like it's been a blessing and good. You know, I don't feel like, I mean, we pretty much are on the same page and stuff, but.
Yeah. How has it changed your life? Oh my God, it's made it for the better.
I mean, it changed my life in a sense where before, like, we could just get up and go.
Yeah.
And now it's like we have to get a whole little human being ready. Like,
yes.
And that's a process. And, you know, like before, like, if say she was working or something or anything, like I could just get up and go to the gym or go here, go there. But now it's like if you have to go do something like that, you have to
plan it.
Ask if your parents, oh, can you watch Malia and stuff like that. So I feel like that's
been the biggest difference. Yeah, definitely. But other than that, we absolutely love being parents. Like, we wouldn't change it for the world, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I think, and this might just be me, but I would have done this sooner. Like, I would have been a mom sooner. But again, as I said earlier, you know, we were enjoying our lives and stuff like that. So I mean, I really wouldn't change anything, but I love being a mom. And so does Lauren, but I just absolutely love it. Like, I
can't wait for like stuff to go back to somewhat normal in the summertime, so we can take her places like to the zoo or like a water park or something.
Oh yes,
so she can experience.
Stay tuned to
like, I'm excited
vlogs.
for that stuff.
Yeah.
And she's older now and she understands things. She's very smart and stuff. So.
Oh my God, yes. What do you and Lauren do to connect?
We eat.
Yes, that's something we definitely got in common. But yes, we love to eat. Shows, we don't agree on shows. Like, there's some that we do, but we don't. Like, I'm very into like romance type of things, and as she says, like the teeny bopper stuff. But and she's not really into that stuff. She's more like, she likes action and street stuff, basically,
and comedy.
Yeah.
I like romance.
All right, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put you on. All right, here we go. So Lauren don't let me pick the movies, the stuff, but when I do get to pick them, guess who's tuned in? She's like, oh yes, this is good. So you would think that I would pick it more often, but I don't. But that's all right. It is what it is. And since we're on the topic of, you know, shows and stuff like that, what are your favorite TV shows? That we have in common.
So I have a lot of favorite TV shows, but basically it's basically what's on right now. So like right now we're watching All American.
Teen Moms 2.
Yeah, we have to catch up on that, but
that's our shows.
But
you could tell like our overall shows.
Like
too.
my basically overall shows like Power Book. We like The Chi.
Yup.
What other
P-Valley.
P-Valley.
If you haven't seen it, make sure you go see it because it's popping.
Mama, don't do that.
Hey, boobs.
And then like we used to watch like Love and Hip Hop and stuff when it was on.
Yeah.
Trying to think what other shows.
Coco Melon.
Sesame Street, Dave and Ava.
Yeah, that's basically all we watch now because since we had a little human being, that's what's on our TV.
Yup.
But yeah, so that's basically some shows that we
and
watch.
then, back to the other question, I feel like, how do we connect? Like, back when the world was open, we used to go to, like, museums and plays and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's like, one thing, like, we do have in common. We like to be out and about.
Yeah.
Like, we prefer to be out rather to be home. So, to be honest with you, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Like, not out partying, but I love going to museums. I absolutely love, like, plays, like, Broadway musicals and stuff. Like, that's, like, my all-time favorite.
Girl, mine too.
And then we connect to it shopping.
Yeah.
And we like to go to like hidden restaurants like that we find online and stuff.
Yeah, and try them and stuff like that. You know, we go by like the reviews and stuff like that. So when there was a sense of normalcy in the world, that was one thing. Those were the biggest things that we connected.
Yeah.
We loved being out and about. Is there favorite teddy bear, blankie, toy, or Bobo for Malia? She likes all her teddy bears. They all get loving. If they're in her view, she's picking them up and giving them loving. Blankie, she hates blankets. Her feet cannot be covered. That's a trait that she got from me because I hate my feet covered. But yeah, so blankie, no. Toy, her momos.
And then she had this one toy that our friend Sade got her for Christmas.
Yeah, shout out Sade, we love you.
It's like this little like baby setup.
It's like the little people, so it's like little babies and stuff like that, and it has like little cribs, and it's like they have like little songs and stuff like that when you press the buttons. So she absolutely loves it. Does she have a favorite Bobo? Malia, I'm her favorite Bobo.
Yeah, and she just started using Bobos, but she don't even use them like that. It's like if she sees it, like she'll just pop her mouth, but then she'll like throw it somewhere.
Yeah, like it's not something she has to have.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm like her human pacifier. So what made us want to start YouTube? Something we've been wanting to do for a while. As we said earlier on in the video, you know, we just couldn't start because one, obviously we would get discouraged and get down on ourselves and stuff, but plus our schedules were really off before.
One of the main things that we wanted to do it was because we want to like basically record our journey with IVF, and you know, because not a lot of people again are like, they don't have a lot of knowledge on it. You know, we just want to share that experience.
That's pretty much all the questions that we got. But we're excited.
We're excited to start this YouTube journey. And again, don't judge us off this video because this is literally our first video ever.
And we didn't know what to do. Like, I figured just like a get to know us kind of a thing. I mean, obviously this is a warm up. Hopefully you guys get comfortable enough that there's more questions that you guys want to ask. Especially once our channel and once, you know, we gain more followers and stuff like that. Obviously we'll probably revisit some of these questions, and that the weather is gonna start getting nice because we live in upstate New York, so it's cold and there's snow and stuff. So yeah, lots of snow.
So hopefully you guys stick with us and you subscribe, and you know, you end up loving us because we are we're lovable and cool, genuine people. So
yes, and you know, we're excited for this journey. So again, we hope that you stay on this ride with us. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
We're the Hall Fam Bam.
Yep, don't forget it. Again, I'm Christina.
I'm Lauren.
And little Miss Malia is over there watching her TV shows, but you'll be seeing her. Obviously, we're not going to force her to be on the camera when she wants to.
She literally likes to do her own thing. She dances to the beat of her own drum. So.
Yeah, so
if she don't want to do something, she ain't going to do it.
Yeah, and we're not going to force her, obviously. You know, more so this is for us. I mean, and our family, obviously, but we're not gonna force her to do something she doesn't want to do. So you'll see her from time to time, I'm sure, even if she just makes her guest appearance and then goes about her business, but you guys will see her. But again, thank you so much for watching.
Yep, thank you guys for tuning in. We love y'all, and
we'll
get to know us more. Peace.